The catastrophic floods of 2011 devastated countless villages across Pakistan, forcing over 2 million people to flee their homes. Even 4 months after flood struck, many towns and villages are left without access to basic needs like food, clean drinking water, shelter, and health care. Nearly 5.74 million people in different districts of Sindh have been affected by the floods. The vast majority of people have now returned home, but many families have lost everything.
बरसात हुई तो फिर बाहर निकला बच्चा लेके रोड पे चढ़ा फिर मानी भी बचाई ते मानी खाना कहाँ से पकचा थाम गया तब पानी में ढेर गया.
Coming just 1 year after the country was devastated by the unprecedented floods in 2010, this crisis demanded urgent attention from the government of Pakistan, donor agencies, and the humanitarian community. Donated by the UK Department for International Development, DFID, emergency shelter kits arrived at the Karachi port and were transported immediately to the disaster zone, where they were being distributed with assistance from the International Organization for Migration, IOM, and local NGO partners. IOM is a key UK partner in managing migration and responding to displacements, including meeting the urgent needs of people affected by natural and man-made disasters. IOM's distribution and monitoring teams assess needs, transport relief items, and organize distributions to ensure the relief reaches those who need it the most. DFID and IOM are working together to provide plastic sheets, blankets, buckets, and solar lamps to 33,000 families affected by the Sindh flooding.
The main objective here is to provide people with shelter after this emergency as quickly as possible. Plastic sheets and poles, they are much cheaper, so it's a question of economics. You can reach probably 3 times more families if you give out plastic sheets and poles than you can with tents.
Tents provide a short-term solution, but plastic sheets are cheaper, easier to transport and carry, and are more useful in the longer term, especially when displaced families return home and use them to waterproof shelters and rebuild homes.
IOM वालों ने जो हमें शीट्स के टेंट दिए हैं उसकी वजह से जो है हमें एक आसानी हो गई है कि बच्चे जो है रात को सर्दी से जो ऊपर से शबनम गिरती है तो उस वजह से वो महफूज रह रहे हैं.
There's a lot of security and safety problems in the evening, especially if you're in a larger camp of displaced people with communities from different villages, different tribes. The threats and the security issues, especially for women and children, are very high.
At night, in temporary settlements across Sindh, people rely on kerosene lanterns and candles to meet their lighting needs. But these light sources are expensive, hazardous, polluting, and produce a low-quality light.
सोलर लैंप जो है ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किए हैं ये अगर दिन की रोशनी में 4 से 5 घंटे तक अगर इसको अगर चार्ज किया जाए तो ये रात को 3 से 4 घंटे तक आराम से चल जाता है.
The cost of one solar light is equal to about 2 months of people buying candles.
ये टारे दिया है हमारे बच्चे पढ़ाई शढ़ाई कर लेते हैं आप जो है इसको ले जाते हैं लैट्रिन वगैरह इधर से जाते हैं इसको साथ ले जाते हैं.
By replacing candles with the solar lamps, people can experience cost savings, increased safety due to the avoidance of accidental fires caused by candles, and better health from the improved air quality. Organizations working in Pakistan report that only 30% of the shelter needs and 15% household item needs have been met so far. Your donation could put a roof over a family's head or provide a crucial light source to protect women and children.